Very warm good afternoon to everybody. I'm Sebastian Thomas, the principal of St.Xavier's Junior High School. It is located in Kadipur. It is in the outskirts of Sultanpur district of Uttar Pradesh. This school has been affiliated to CBSE up to class 10th, and now we are on the way to upgrade the affiliation up to class 12th. So let me welcome all of you to the inside campus of the school, and this is the main entrance of the school. All the students, parents, teachers and everyone, those who ever come to the school, enter to this gate there. Those coming by the vehicles, they are not allowed to go beyond that level. It is fenced with the boundary here. Students have to get down here and they have to move to their classes on foot. Now let us enter into the school campus. We know that we are amidst of this COVID-19 pandemic. So we have made all the necessary precautionary things here. So one who comes here has to go for this temperature checking, and also he has to sanitize himself, his hands, and sanitize himself before getting into this campus. Here we can see that the vast ground of our school. We have made the school flag here. The school flag is a combination of all the four houses. Four stripes are given equal space, and at the towards right side there, where we have got the school emblem. There we can see that the different colors of the flags which represent different houses there. We divide the students into four different houses, and in every year we change their houses name. The last year we had four houses named after the Hindi poetess like Mahadevi, Meera, Subhadra and Sarojini. And all the sports and games activities, even the arts competitions, youth festivals, everything is conducted on the basis of these houses here, and we give their championship trophy as well. Let's see the look of this boundary. That is a boundary wall you can see there. It's red color there. It goes up to that area. Here from we start the boundary, and we can see that we have got enough number of green trees here for the students to get relaxed here. The visitors, those who come here, they during this summer time, whenever they come here, they have shadows here, so they may sit here also. So now let us move to this. Let me show you the playgrounds here. Here we have the playgrounds. Here the students used to come here for the morning assembly. When the bell rings for the morning assembly, students, by using the two stairs, one at that end and another here this end, you can see that they will come in houseways. They line up here and they do their prayers, which last for about 25 minutes there. So here we can see beyond that green trees, you can see that there is we have made the volleyball ground there, and at the corner, towards the corner, we can see that there's a cycle stand for the students, those who are coming by their bicycles. They, before the class starts, they have to keep their cycles there. All students from only class 5th onwards are allowed to come by cycle here, and they have to keep their cycles in a proper manner, unless they will be not allowed to bring their cycle to the next date. Here we have the coco ground, and that at the other area there is a kabaddi court is maintained, and beyond that there is we have got a urinal shed also for the boys here. Here we have this shuttlecock ground also we have made there. So the students during their games period come out and they eagerly participate in all these games activities, which help them to remain healthy and be fit always there. Now we are entering towards the school main building. The infrastructure, let me show the infrastructure of the school there. So here also we can see that at the near the boundary, at the just beyond this railing, you can see that different varieties of green plants are planted, and they bloom out at different seasons, and gives a nice and a fresh look of the school to the visitors and for the students and teachers as well. So now let us move to this class, to the building. First of all, we are entering this computer room. You can see that instructions given there on the door there, that students have to keep their shoes outside there for avoiding this computer room getting dusted. So we made these instructions. So let us have a view of this computer room here. Our lab is well equipped there. You can see on the walls there different instructions are given for the students there. While they are in the lab there, they have to follow all these instructions there. We have got a projector also here. We have got a we can call it a smart classroom as well there. We have about 30 plus computers here. All computers are connected with M computing, and we give the students 3 periods a week. 2 periods are for their theory, and 1 period they would come to this lab here. Let me show you that our trophies and awards that we maintain here. We have got this huge trophy that is for the champions here, and this is the second one for the runners up here. We give the championship trophy on the basis of the combined result of both annual sports day and that of youth festival. So last year Mahadevi House won this championship there, and we are unfortunately this year we could not start the classes there because of this pandemic. Otherwise it would have been the time for this annual sports day. Now see, as I earlier explained you, we have given one notice board for one house there, and this notice board was last year given for this Meera house there, and these all are the works of the students belonging to this particular house there. So let me show. This is class 10th C. You can see the classrooms here. Students of this particular class comes here and they take their proper education here, sitting there in this class there. Whatsoever you can see that some of the guidelines, some of these charts, and also can be seen their stuffing there on the wall. So here is another notice board. You can see that which also belongs to another house there. Now we are at the gate of class 10th B, and this is the notice board given to Sarojini house last year. We had also made this digital attendance system also here for the students. When they come here, first they have to press their thumb here, and they will get automatically attendance there, and the parents would get an SMS message there. Now we are standing here in front of class 10th A there. So you can also see that we have made dustbins available for every classrooms there. The students may not litter their waste here and there. Now we are in front of class 9th C. Here we can see that a fire extinguisher also we have. In every floor we have 3 to 4 fire extinguishers in order to make the security and safety of the students there, in order to avoid the possible chances of any such case of this fire there. Now we are in front of class 9th B, and now let's move to class 9th A. After this class 9th A, we would go upstairs there. Some more classes are there in the upstairs there. Here we have the first set of the stairs here. After the assembly, students will go in lines here to their classes there. On the stairs also we have given different kinds of instructions there, that we believe that the students should be frequently and comprehensively they have to be given the instructions, and they will always follow discipline by the motivations and inspirations of the teachers, and that can be given only with such an instructions there. It is not possible that every time we will give oral instructions to the students there. Now this is the activity room. You can see the signboard there. So let's have an entry here. In the activity room, students used to come here and they prepare their projects, and there you can see the students have made their different kinds of project works here. Time to time they are asked to prepare their projects there. They make their different file works on the basis of different topics here. See some wonderful craft items made by our children there. You may be amazed to hear that, you may be wondered to hear that this craft is made by a student of class 2nd there. You can see this is made of CD CD players. We can see that here also it is made of an image of Ganpati, an image of Ganesh that is made of CD. So these all are the amazing works of our kids there, who are at their home this time because of this pandemic. Other would have been the campus would have been so noisy and active. Now we are here at the music room. We have got different varieties of all these musical instruments here. We have got a guitar, we have got a keyboard, and tabla, we have got harmonium, and this dolak, everything we have here. We train the students both for music, music both for vocal and instrument there. Students get inspiration for their performance for this youth festival and all by because of this proper training here. Now we are entering maths room there. We can see that different all these things, instruments used in the math experiments, maths practicals there. Students in their allotted period for their maths practical, they are brought to this class here, this classrooms here, and the students will learn the things whatsoever they are taught in the class by theory by doing the practice here in this lab here, in this maths lab here. So here also you can see that number of the flow chart and all are arranged here. Students can refer all these things there, and they will be able to clear their doubts all by themselves without taking any help from other teachers also there. Now we are going to see the sports and games room here, where we have got the many of all the articles required for the indoor games here. We have a chessboard, we have carom boards, and we have this ludo, or everything we have inside here. The small kids especially, they come here and they play their indoor games here in this room. Now we have got a sick room. If in case if any child gets sick there while he is in the school there, he is given a place, he has to take the proper rest here. Meanwhile the doctor is informed, and we also go for some kinds of first aids here. So the students are kept here, those who are falling sick here while they are in the school. Now we have made a different room here that is for the teachers reading purpose here. The teachers would go to the library, would collect their reference books from there, would come to here and peacefully sit here and do their reference work here in this teachers reading room. Now we are in front of this washroom for the girls made it here, and this for this particular floor the students of girl children, they would come and use this toilets here. Now let me guide you towards this classroom. We have got class second here, and we have got class third here. Here we have one water supply system, and you can see the CCTV cameras also. Our entire campus is monitored by CCTV camera, and we have the proper footage of every CCTV camera. We keep them for the sufficient time there. In the here you can see that during at the water supply area, we can see that some instructions are also here: save water, save life. So let us please move to the second floor for visiting the other classrooms there. See, it is written here, don't run and play on stairs. We motivate the children to speak, practice a bit of English. So we advise them to speak English always, and that is even written on the staircase also. We have kept 2 vacant rooms there for the purpose that when the school will get upgraded with the affiliation up to class 12th there, we will have the rooms here. This is one vacant room, that is another vacant room. Here also we have one water supply system. This is another set of washrooms for the girls there, and we have kept the water supply here for the students for using their hand wash. Now we are standing in front of class 3rd. This is class 3rd for the small children. It is class 4th. This classroom is for class 5th. We have the electronic bell system also here. When the period gets ended there, it automatically rings there. The students get informed about that, acknowledged about that. This is class 7th. And in every classroom, we have made such a notice like that we encourage students to speak English there. And this message is written in most of the classrooms here, that they may try to speak English, because English being the global language has a lot of importance in present world scenario. That's why students should be given the practice even at their tender age there. That's why we instruct the students always and even keep this such a message in the classrooms also there. Now we are here at class 5th there. The other side of this stairs, we can see that 2 more rooms are kept there which are absolutely vacant for the purpose of class 11th and 12th there. We have built that room here. Here is also one water supply system. From here you can have the overall view of the school campus there. You can see that the road maybe about after 100 meters distance here. We have got a very peaceful and calm atmosphere here. There is no rush and no noise here. And you can see that around this school, everywhere it is greenery. The school is completely surrounded by paddy leaves and green leaves here. So it's a very apt and perfect atmosphere for the academics, we believe. Now, let me lead you towards the school library and reading room. This is our rich library. Coming inside there, here is also one CCTV camera is there. This is a seat for the librarian. The librarian keeps the ledger for the daily issues books. This is the list of the catalog books here, and also there is an issue register is also kept here. We properly, thoroughly maintain this register. And here the students are allowed to come and take their books there at their allotted periods. There we have the different NCERT books for higher classes, class 10th, class 9th. Here also class 8th for the reference books for class 8th students. 7th also here. For all the classes we have kept different varieties of books there. Coming to this area, we can see that we have got the religious books of most of these major religions. There is 2 volumes of Bhagavad Gita, Quran is kept here, also Bible we have here. So Oxford Guide, and we have got many of the encyclopedias there. At this complete row we have kept about hundreds of biographies there. We can see that the dictionaries, we can say that it is what is a library of the natural disaster. These all books are undoubtedly very helpful for the students, that they may clarify their doubt without even disturbing their parents or teachers there. We have the stand maintained for the newspaper, and also many journals are kept here. Many periodicals are also kept there. Our students made this display board of the library a very beautiful one by bringing their different creations there, and it looks so nice and beautiful. We are entering to the reading room there. Students, after collecting their books there, come to this room, peacefully sit here, and they refer their books there. Here also we can see that many different quotes are written there, and students gets motivated here. Our purpose of writing such all the instructions here is that reading is a very important phase of our life there. One must focus on proper reading, that will of course encourage their reading. So that's why we have written many such instructions. Now we are moving towards the physics lab of the school. Before that, let us have a view of this our water system. It is written that water is life, so preserve it. So we consider that it's our duty to inform our next generation that they may value this presence of the importance of this water here. See, we have got the RO system here. The water get purified by this RO system. It will directly go to this cooler. It will be collected there in the cooler, and from there to this white color pipe, the students will get cooled and purified water. Here is one more washroom for the girls here. Now we are entering the physics lab. See, our lab is well equipped. We have purchased all the required necessary equipments for the physics lab here. So the students come over here, they do their practical work here, because science is always an art of experiments there. The students are taught theory in the class there, and they do the same thing in the lab there, so their knowledge get completely cemented to their mind, that they would never forget what they have done through their by hands. There is a wash basin for this lab, for this physics lab. After seeing this physics lab, we would move to Chemist Biology Lab. This is a fire extinguisher for this particular lab. And this is Biology Lab, and we are entering Biology Lab here. You can see that different kinds of microscopes, different specimens related to zoology and botany, and all the necessary materials and articles required for this doing practical for this subject of biology. This is a wash basin made for this biology lab. Finally, we are moving to chemistry lab. We have got a very vast chemistry lab, we must say. We have got different number of almirahs here, racks are made here, stands are made properly. You can see that many of these stands here also there. And here you can see cylindricals, whatsoever the cylinders, cubes, so everything are ready here. We have 2 wash basins placed here for the easy practice of the students there. Water is readily available, so they do their practice here. And here also we have one more stand here, cemented one, and here 2 more water taps are kept here, and also you can see that 2 more water taps are kept here also. Here also in the lab also we have written many of the instructions there, and the students are obliged to follow all this rule while they are in the chemistry lab there. We can see the specimens here, which always enhance the process of studies for the students. Now we are moving towards the last but not least, we are moving to the office of the school. These are the sets of urinal and washrooms for the boys. Let's have a look here. It is well-built toilet system we have got there. We have got this 6 urinal cups for the boys here, and 5 of the Indian style made toilets we have got. Here this is a facility for hand wash there. The students are not allowed to go to the other side, which is specially purposely made for this drinking water facility. They are not allowed to come here. They will do the hand wash there, and they will only take water for drinking from here only. Here we have got the staff room, and the teachers are given one, every teacher is given one rack here. They are given their keys, and they keep their study materials and their reference things, everything here. And just beside this staff room, we have got the school office. Now we are entering the school office here. Here is the reception, and here this is the CCTV connections are kept. Connection is kept here, and we can have the display TV here. And by sitting in the office, we can see that the activities happen in the different classrooms there. Now we are entering the cabin of the principal. This is a cabin made for the principal. We have got the many racks here for the files and all the official records to keep, and we admit the parents here after having a meeting with the reception and getting the permission from the reception. The parents and the visitors can come here and can have a conversation with the principal regarding their child, regarding their pupils' progress or any academics issue. Thank you.